Ganpati Bappa! Ganpati Bappa!
Of Britain. I'm coming to you from the amazing Trafalgar Square in central London. My name is Radhika Iyer. The Diwali of Trafalgar Square is considered officially the grandest parties outside of India for Diwali. Do you agree?
I agree very much.
Okay, where are you guys from?
Originally from Africa,
okay.
Uganda. My husband from Kenya.
Kenya, okay. Where are you from?
Porbandar, originally from
Porbandar, okay. Where are you from?
I'm from Mumbai.
Mumbai?
Gujarat.
Gujarat, okay. Where are you from? Bangalore. Where are you? Balle. Ajmer.
Hyderabad.
I am from Hyderabad. Okay. I'm also from Chennai. Vango. London Kavango. Okay, such a diverse group. Are you all living in London? Okay. Okay, now we are talking about Diwali. Happy Diwali. Okay, let's start with Happy Diwali.
Sponsor.
Say 1, 2, 3.
Happy Diwali. Okay, because we're talking about Diwali, let's start with you. What is your favorite Diwali memory?
It is like making sweets with my family. So
Making or eating?
making and eating both with my grandmother.
Okay, favorite sweet?
Chakli.
How is chakli a sweet?
Oh, besan laddu.
Besan laddu, okay. Okay, favorite sweet, favorite Diwali memory? Favorite Diwali memory?
Oh, get together with the families and making mithais and making savories and a lot of gifts and a lot of money.
A lot of money.
Fireworks, for me, fireworks.
Is she your wife?
Yeah, she's my wife.
Does she really make a lot of sweets?
She does.
Have you been helping her?
No, not really.
Terrible.
Just washing up.
Just
Eating.
And tasting.
See, in London, it's so hard to do things on your own in the kitchen. So, what is your Diwali resolution?
To help her more in the kitchen.
Help her more in the kitchen. Did you hear that? Diwali resolution, help her more in the kitchen. She's laughing. Okay, guys. Favorite Diwali memory?
Together with the family and enjoy the celebrations all the day and enjoy the annual leave.
Annual leave, yeah. Oh, do you get an annual leave?
Yes, with the family members.
Oh, yes. You know, there's a petition that's on in the Parliament of the United Kingdom that there should be an official holiday for Diwali. Do you guys agree? Yeah, you missed that. Okay, do you like Diwali?
Yes.
What do you like about it?
Diwali also means revenue time because when
You like
want
sweets?
to send your money anywhere.
Let's get this little
Diwali
young
is
one.
a time
What is your favorite
revenue,
Diwali
then
memory?
even after Diwali,
What do you like about Diwali?
They do
That we get to do rangoli
Okay.
and decorate the house and go to friends.
Decorate the house, which means that the traditions are kept alive.
And a corridor means
Okay,
that
what's your favorite Diwali
you can
memory?
send money from UK to India, US
What
to
do you do in
India,
Diwali?
Australia to
Yes.
India, New
Eating
Zealand
lot
to
of
India,
snacks.
UAE to
A
India.
lot of
And in
good
similar
food.
way, all
Okay.
these are corridors
Are they
in which we
visiting
cover,
in
about
London or do you
5,000
live in London?
So we are
Are you
operating
visiting?
in about 30 cent markets.
Okay, Buckingham.
from where you
So,
can download the app and send
compared
money
to Chennai
150
in India
countries across
and
the world.
Diwali here in London, what is the difference you see? Is it really as good as it gets in India also?
All Indians are together.
Yeah.
It's the first point, main point. I think so.
Next to us, an English guy, and he was asking me the questions of the different dances and everything.
What did he ask you?
He asked what is that costume for, which part of India is it from, and what type of dance is she doing and all
And
that.
they're very curious. They love it.
Yeah. And he said, I love this, you know. Then he went to eat some food. He went to eat some food as well. He loves Indian food.
They love Indian food. And we just saw how crowded it was there. And we'll show our viewers a little bit about the craze for Indian food, the craze for curry that there is here, and how people queue up. And I'm having some very, very interesting conversations lined up for you over the next few minutes. This is all coming to you from Trafalgar Square. And as I take you through the show, I'll request Tim, who's doing our camera work, to turn around and just show you the crowd that there is in Trafalgar Square. Tim, let's show them around and take them through the lovely images of Diwali on Trafalgar Square. This is such a fabulous party that's happening here. People screaming Happy Diwali, enjoying the party. This is in central London, and who can tell that in London, in such cold, so many people will turn up in so many thousands of numbers just to celebrate Diwali with such spirit, with such fervor, and with such love and affection for the other. This is a safe event that has been happening for 23 years, and over the next few minutes, you will see on Out of Britain with me, Radhika Iyer, Diwali on Trafalgar Square, London's heart, the biggest party outside of India, arguably. If there's one thing that can stop London crowds from moving, which never stops, London never stops, but there's one thing that can, and it's these folks, the Dhol UK guys. What do you call yourselves?
Dhol Beats UK.
Okay. What's your name?
Surekha.
Surekha, what do you do?
I'm housewife.
Okay. And you play the dhol amazingly well. How long? How long have you been playing?
It's been 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
Okay. What brings you here to Dhol Beats UK? What do you love about it?
The passion for dhol and passion for music.
Are you guys from Maharashtra?
Yeah, we are from Maharashtra, and I'm into IT, but I love playing dhol, so I'm part of this since last 1 year.
So how many hours do you do programming and how many hours of dhol in a week?
Not really, but every month we have some or the other programs, so we directly go and play there, and sometimes on Saturdays we do practice.
Fantastic. What's your favorite Diwali moment?
This is my first time, so I have been here for the first time for Diwali on Square, and it was fun. It was really fun, and we performed, like you saw the crowd, it was crazy.
Yeah, I did see. It was crazy indeed. I'm going to go across a little bit to that side to see these amazing people who run what is called Dhol Beats UK.
Dhol Beats UK.
Non-profit organization.
Non-profit organization.
Which means anybody can sign up and learn how to play the dhol.
Absolutely. So register on dholbeatsuK.uk and just come over, sign up and come over.
And why are you doing this?
It's the passion to music. Everybody loves music, and when you hear Dhol Tasha, and that's to Nashik, I think you wouldn't stop.
So dhol is the big one.
Dhol is the big one, and this is the Tasha.
This is the Tasha. Hello, Tasha man. How are you?
The youngest Tasha player we have.
Really good.
Is he the youngest?
Yes.
How old are you?
I'm 10 years old.
10 years old. Lovely. Thank you for celebrating Diwali in such a vibrant way with us.
Yeah, it's a very good celebration.
Did you enjoy?
Yes.
Will you come again to Trafalgar Square?
Definitely.
Okay. What does the Tasha mean to you?
It's a form of music, but to me, it's my hobby, and a lot of things, like I have emotions related to.
What emotion? Tell me one emotion.
Like I'm excited. To do every single show I can.
And that's what Diwali is about, right?
Absolutely.
Excitement,
happiness, and that's my son. He's been playing since he's been 5 years old.
Hello, proud mommy.
Absolutely proud.
I'm with this large family that is called Dhol Beats UK. They are not actual family, but then they just became family, you said.
Yes.
And how? When did it begin?
So we started this journey in 2012 when Narendra Modi came to UK. We played at Wembley Stadium.
Oh yes.
Yes, we were.
Was it you guys?
Yes,
oh.
We were on the stage, and we've already played here once. And we do all year long programs from Holi, Ganpati, Diwali, Bonalu. Mostly all the Indian culture we perform. We create beats, we fusion, we always invent a new beat, and it's more like a live band where people play with the passion. Everybody is volunteer.
Wonderful.
Nobody
all
is
volunteers.
Paid. Yes.
I'm going to the youngest dhol player now. How young are you?
I'm 10.
10 years old.
10.
What's your name?
Dianshi.
Dianshi, you play the dhol absolutely amazingly well. It's a shame we can't see you very clearly though, because the dhol is so big and you're so little.
Yeah, that's really annoying.
So are you putting on your biceps with playing the dhol? Does it help your physical workout?
Yeah, I guess. If you like play with the energy, you don't really feel the pain or anything because you're just like into it. So
Why would a 10-year-old who lives in London play dhol?
Because it's just fun and you like express your culture and it's really fun. Yeah.
And what's your culture in one word? What's Indian culture in one word?
Diverse.
Diverse. Bless you. Okay, what about you? What do you do?
I'm full-time
Full-time mommy?
Yeah.
And is that your daughter?
Yeah.
She was amazing. And so were you. And look at you, stunning. What is this called? Tell us.
Nawari.
Yeah, the Nawani, the Maharashtrian Nawani.
Yeah, this is Maharashtrian Nawari.
Is it all pre-stitched and
Yeah, this is like already
to make life easy?
Yeah.
And are you guys cold? You don't need the jackets?
No.
The warmth has kicked in from the workout. Yes. Have a great Diwali, you guys. Thank you so much for keeping our culture alive in central London. One quick happy Diwali to all our viewers, and I'll get out of the frame. Happy Diwali! With me is Sadiq Khan, the Mayor of London, and when Sadiq speaks Diwali, it seems that the world stops, or at least about 70-something thousand people standing at the square listening to you speak
They're
about...
all my family, by the way, that's why they stopped.
Are
My
they?
khalas are here, it's great. Look, that's the joy of London. Look, in one of the most famous squares in the greatest city in the world.
Yes.
You've got to come in together. And by the way, it's really important your viewers understand, it's not just Hindus or Sikhs or Jain. There are Muslims here.
Yes.
There are Christians here. There are Jewish people here. There are Buddhists here. There are people who don't believe in any organised religion. And we come together to celebrate this wonderful festival of Diwali. And you know what? What's great is you've got Londoners who aren't Hindu. They know the story of Raman Sita.
Yeah.
They know the story about the Diwalites. They know the story about the 14 years in exile. They know the importance of this new year beginning. And isn't that wonderful? Not just Hindus or our Sikh cousins or our Jain cousins, but others as well. And that's the joy of London. And that's why I love coming every year. And the great thing this year is the sun is shining.
Yes.
I've seen lots of aunties with sunglasses on, and it's great.
Is this officially the best Diwali party outside of India?
Listen, this is a fact, by the way. Outside of India, this week is the biggest celebration of Diwali in the world. And I'm so proud of that. Why? Because it's our way of saying thank you to this community that contributes so much to our great city. It's our way of joining in the celebrations. And it's our way to show the world that in London, we don't simply tolerate difference. You tolerate a toothache. Here we respect it, we embrace it, we celebrate it. My only complaint is I put on half a stone during this week of Diwali with all the sweets,
yes,
with all the various things going on in Diwali.
That's fair.
But
that's the only way to be.
That's the only way to be.
Now
right?
that's a good segue.
No.
You can't say no. That's a good segue to my next question. Sadiq, your two sweets, Indian sweets, you can't stay away from, especially in Diwali week.
Barfi, you can't beat barfi. Really important. And of course, my favourite is gulab jamun.
Gulab jamun. Okay. You said Amar Akbar Anthony Part 2 was ready last year when I met you on the square.
Yeah, but we lost the Prime Minister. What can I do? I mean, Rishi lost and Keir Starmer won.
You negotiated for Amar's role, was it? No.
I want to be
Amitabh's role.
Well, listen, the thing is, look, there's for those youngsters, by the way, there's all these youngsters who've got no idea what we're talking about. So in the 70s, there was a great film, Bollywood film, Amar Akbar Anthony, and the great story about children separated at birth, but also friendship. Muslim character, a Hindu character, a Christian character with the rings, and it's a really good story. And the point I made last year is there isn't anywhere in the world where you could in 2023, 2024 have a second movie except for the UK. Why? We've got a Christian king, we've got a mayor of Islamic faith, and at that time we had a prime minister who was a Hindu.
And maybe we'll have another one again.
God willing.
God willing. Now, best Bollywood moment for you. Why is Bollywood so special for you?
Oh, listen, the joy of Bollywood is the family comes together watching these movies.
Which one did you watch last?
I watched last one in the cinema was Pathan. I've got the same six-pack as Shah Rukh Khan, by the way.
See, now last year, Amitabh Bachchan liked the tweet. This year, we know who's going to like the tweet when I'm going to tweet your Pathan comment.
I've had the pleasure of meeting Amitabh Bhai, and this guy is so humble. You know they say never meet your heroes. Not true. Amitabh is humble. He's down to earth. And who wants to be a millionaire? Everyone does.
Okay, so you watched Pathan last, and your favorite Bollywood moment in the cinema.
Oh, it's got to be Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gham. I mean, when Amitabh at the end, makes up for those. As a spoiler alert, by the way. So those who haven't seen Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gham, turn away now. But when Amitabh the father makes up with Shah Rukh Khan, I challenge you not to cry. The songs are great in the movies, by the way. Or when the brother, you know, is celebrating with Amitabh, the Sachin sixes and stuff. It's a great family movie, and it's a happy ending as well.
Is politics more drama than Bollywood?
Politics, we're uglier. We can't sing.
And
we
you can't make
dance,
as much money
we
as
can't
the
dance,
allegation.
and there's always a happy ending. But look, you know,
In Bollywood,
Bollywood is fiction, politics is fact.
Okay, last question. There are more than 21% British Asians who contribute so much to London, but a lot of them are going away because of the increase in crime, the increase in just property prices. It's becoming more and more inaccessible to a lot of people. What can the Mayor's office do to keep the British Asians here, especially British Indians who love being in London?
Well, actually, the evidence is that British Asians, British Indians are coming to London, other parts of the country, other parts of Europe. And they come here for a variety of reasons. They come first could be as a tourist, could be as a student, could be on a work visa, it could be to invest there, and they fall in love with London. And I'm keen to make sure that we keep London being open. But you're right, there are challenges we have. Challenges, you know, 14 years of austerity, challenges because of Brexit, challenges because of policies that don't welcome students, that give the impression people who come here who are different aren't welcome. My job as the mayor, working with the government, is to make sure we're attractive to tourists, to students, to investors, attractive to Bollywood. I want Bollywood to come and film here rather than going to Switzerland or Canada or Dubai. You know, come to London.
Which I think the love affair will continue. But thank you for your time. Happy Diwali and get hold of the burfis.
Happy Diwali.
23 years ago, Sanjay Gadvi and Nitin Palan, who's somewhere in this crowd, and I'm going to find him soon, hopefully, began what today has become easily the biggest Diwali party outside of India. Congratulations on Diwali on Trafalgar Square.
Thank you very much.
How did it begin and what were you thinking 23 years ago?
We had no idea. We were, I think, about 3 or 4 crazy guys. And we thought we should do something for the community Diwali, because many temples and places, they have Diwali celebration, but nothing outside. So about a dozen of us, we got together and we did a symbolic Diwali celebration. And then by chance, we also got a meeting with the mayor and we suggested this and he said, go for it. We started and we had a great support from the Mayor of London with the Diwali committee, and it's been a great partnership.
Fantastic. How many people, what is the footfall, official numbers? The highest has been?
I think people come and go. The capacity of Trafalgar Square is around about 7,000. But throughout the day, you probably got maybe 15,000, 20,000 people coming and going.
20,000 people. Your best memory on the square?
Oh, my best memory today was my speech. And it was like standing on the stage in front of 10,000 people and saying something about my culture, my Hinduism, like Diwali. It's just a proud moment for myself.
Fantastic.
But I want to say one more thing, right? And I'm so grateful to Sanjay Bhai and Nitin Bhai to start this legacy. And I hope we can carry on.
Yes. 23 years and hopefully it'll go on and on and on for much after our generation.
Absolutely. We are starting to train some young generation, so I'm sure they will take over.
Are you proud?
Absolutely. I'm humbled with the support and the success the Diwali committee has achieved.
And it's not just the Indian community.
Let me also tell you that the Dil committee is not just a few individuals. It's actually about 9 organizations like Brahma Samaj, Swaminarayan Group, ISKCON.
Multiple community folks coming together.
All the faith organizations, all the Art of Living, Chinmaya Mission, ISKCON, everybody is part of the Dil committee.
Okay, thanks ever so much and thank you for beginning this on Diwali. Thank you very much. Happy Diwali.
Thank you.
23 years ago, Nitin Palan, along with his friend Sanjay Gadvi, 2 men extremely committed to Indian culture but extremely crazy in their head, decided to do something called Diwali on Trafalgar Square. What were you thinking?
I'm not too sure. I think the only thing I was thinking about is that why not Diwali be on the world's center stage, which is Trafalgar Square, and why can't it be a legacy for our children to say we are relevant? Diwali does matter. And that was the beginning of the story. But I think beyond us was two of the things that happened at the same time. Diwali in the Parliament.
Yeah.
And Diwali at the 10 Downing Street. And Diwali in Brent. So a lot of this stuff started evolving around at the same time. And there was actually 2, 3, 4, 5 of us. We were committed to Trafalgar Square. Another friend was committed to making it happen in the Parliament. Somebody else at 10 Downing Street. And the beauty is good things to happen. We just need to put the effort in.
And what was the effort? Take us through the hardest day when you thought, my God, this is really hard.
I think convincing people that this is relevant is important. But at that time, there was no cultural event in Trafalgar Square. So to convince...
Was there resistance at the time?
There was a lovely guy called Atma Singh, who was Ken Livingstone's community liaison person. He could see the vision. Ken Livingstone could see the vision. And once it started, I mean, the first time was about 6 of us in a rainy, horrible, dark afternoon. And I think it happened, chemistry happened then. Look, this has got a possible place. So next year it became bigger. But it really became bigger when the community came together. Went from
so you
4
saw
of
more
us.
and more people landing.
Yes. So I think the direction that we had from the trustees at the Neaston Temple was, it does not belong to Neaston Temple, it belongs to the entire community. And community just doesn't mean the Hindus, it means everybody.
Not just the Indians, not just Asians.
Everybody.
So many people, I see whites. So I'm going to pull out someone quickly from the crowd just to see what it feels like. Hi, can I just pull you to ask you, are you having fun?
Excellent. It's an excellent event today. Yeah,
Excellent.
All good fun. Brilliant.
This man began Diwali on Trafalgar Square 23 years ago.
How are you?
Do you have a message?
Well, thank you so much for bringing all this here.
Thanks for coming. Thank you. We say, I think, goodness is a message for everybody.
Yeah.
Godliness lies in goodness.
And this is good.
Well, I mean, the world needs more events that brings people together. There's too much that separates us. And when you do things like this, it takes the fear away. That there is commonality in love. Okay, and what's wrong with dancing?
This is amazing.
It's amazing.
Okay, what's your best Diwali moment here? Is it the food, the music, the crowd?
I just think everyone I've spoke to, because I'm doing some surveys, everyone's just been so welcoming and friendly, and it's just different cultures coming together as well. It's brilliant, fantastic.
You're doing a survey?
Yes, market research survey on feedback.
Fantastic. What is one trend you can give me of what you've seen here?
Well, everyone that so far the surveys has commented on how amazing the dancing and all the acts have been. That's one positive, and with the food and everything, yeah. So it's all good.
Wonderful.
It's all good feedback.
And so are we going to see more of this in London now, where diversity can be celebrated? Is that the takeaway you have?
Definitely, yes. Yeah, we've had several events this year here, so yeah.
Thank you for sharing that. Yes. Have a good rest of the day.
Thank you.
Thanks very much. Makes you happy?
Yes, I think what the lady said. So Diwali was the first cultural event here, and then other events started after this. It does not matter whose inspiration it was. What really matters is that everybody else came into it. So now we got the Sikh community, the Jain community, the Islamic community, all putting their own events together to say, look, we know how to have a good time, and we are safe. So the world needs to know that safety is bigger. There's more people wanting love, creating love than those that don't.
It's all about coming together.
It's all about coming together. If there's love on the stage, non-love will not be there.
Yeah. Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Namaste. Happy New Year. Happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali. Happy Diwali.